Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Age Veilguard. And apparently, the game decided to actually use my character this time. Even though we conveniently left ourselves next to the mill just in case. Eric, you want to talk about anything? No? Okay. Alright. Wardrobe. I forgot about wardrobe. Cause, yeah, we got this, the Vitar slot thing, right? Which we dicked around with and all that, our armor. Which I do like the concept of being able to basically be like, oh, well, I have this mage set too. They could just basically be like, oh, hey, I'm wearing this mage set now. But yeah. What I meant to do was, okay, so we have Harding in that, we have Neve in that. Which are silly thing on your head. Jesus, that bothers me still. But Bioware, we have not changed you to this one. There you go, now you're part of the party. Huh. Does she have a prosthetic arm? She might have a prosthetic arm. Or at least something. Okay, so but wait, she has a prosthetic arm. Neve has prosthetic leg. Oh, alright. Well, that's interesting. Didn't know it was a snake thing before. What's the Inquisitor also have? Well, yes, because the whole arm being removed thing. And so far, I still like my golden hammer. So yeah, we'll keep it for now. But look at all that we still have to collect. Holy shit, that is a lot to collect. But anyway. So did some other things, tried out Empire of the Ants. Which, it's a good game, it's just... It suffers from missable collectibles. Which is one thing I really don't like missable collectibles. Like, I don't know, I think Ubisoft and games like that probably spoiled me with the whole, okay, so here's your map, here's literally everything dotted down with question marks and other shit. So that way, if you miss it, it's on your own fault. Because there's literally markers for everything. Like, oh, there's a minor crappy chest though. There's this over here. There's this little tiny dot on the map. There's this piece of candy over here. All that's just marked down. So yeah, if you miss anything, it's on your own fault. But Empire of the Ants is just like, there's one collectible. And then the fact that missions are, most of them are pretty short. Like felt like I was in tutorial land for a lot of them, where I was like, oh, well, and you complete the mission, and it's over. You missed a collectible, by the way. But you can't go back. That's the problem, though, is all those missions can't go back to even retry them. Just, you missed a collectible and you move on. Which irritated the fuck out of me. Like, well, it made sense first playthrough that you'd miss that, but in a game that's supposed to be 20 hours, and not being able to go back for collectibles means you have to redo the entire fucking game just to get collectibles. And if you miss one, like, let's say you're doing pretty good, you got like, you've been getting everyone so far, and then you miss one, like, let's say 18 hours in. Yeah, that would suck. Yeah, and then also some of the controls were a bit wonky, and one mission where it's like, oh, rescue like 7 worker ants. And, okay, so rescue 7 worker ants. Well, you know, the flood waters are rising. Okay, I rescued 6 out of 7, and I couldn't rescue the last one or whatever because I think the water got too high before I could get to them. The only problem, though, is the game doesn't just end the level, it just keeps going. Despite the fact that there was no ants detected anywhere near you. It's like, basically you enter a state where you can't win, and it just keeps going. And you have to restart. I had to do that. I did that twice, and then I just said, you know what? Nah. I guess this game's just not for me. Like, I tried it. It looks pretty, it's just, yeah. It's simple yet complex, yet it has mechanics that I don't like. Simple as that. Anyway, let's go talk to Solus. So I can find out how bad we're doing. Oh, that's fun.
Ethel Harding must have put my pack here. That makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
You know, we don't get a bed, we get a couch. Just a couch. Sorry, I got distracted. Anyway. Ultra's still sick. On life in the lighthouse, this ancient laboratory of Manticora's Veilfire runes. Those encoded flucky through it offers an Thignets of our memory. Veil for refugees who are ushered to the lighthouse through Illuvians, emerge from the infirmary and libraries as soldiers, spies, and scholars, gardeners flying along at distinct herbs that grow. A heart and whiffer in the blink of an eye, the sharp smell of distilling medicine wafts through a window, and poison. The image drips into a vial. The arguments or war counts go away into the night. Prevent Saunders sung freely with little-free lyrics of stewed for the Varnus's names. Finally, hear conversation silhouetted against glass with a quick shadow darting behind it. Ends with a wordless. By no second impression, you summon them. You feed them. Well, let's unpack, everyone. Well, let's set her into the room. Let's place Varric shaving mail.
I reckon it's like that. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid.
Oh god, we're pressing it.
It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Oh, there you go. Oh, examine an option related to scars. Here's one to conclude the conversation. Well, here's the thing. I could end the conversation, but... Oh. Oh. So basically, we could change some of our stuff, you know. You know, if we're not feeling it. What was it? Wasn't it that once the South Park Ratchet Butt Hole that had like all the options just because? Anyway, thing is, I like my scar option, so I look good.
A damn good-looking hero, if I do say so.
Is that way? I like my Kunari. My Kunari is, yeah. I like the bulk. I like the fact we can actually be a bulk character. That's one thing I loved about Star Wars The Republic is, okay, you have this model type, and then you have fucking bulk model type. It's like, oh, well, that's a thing. So you can't go back to it to change that if you want to. Well, to be fair, okay, think about this. To be fair, why would you go change the scar option here when you could literally go right over there to the, you know, the mirror and change it from there. Huh. But yeah, I actually like this Canary. Almost pretty much better than my Inquisition Canary. Like Inquisition just does not have as good a character creator as it should, in my opinion. Like, even with mods, it's still not that great. Especially coming from this now. Anyway, what else we got? Ooh, a toy griffin, you know.
Every time I look at this, I can hear that little girl thanking me for saving her village from Darkspawn. She said that since the Grey Wardens didn't have griffins anymore, I could have hers. If I hadn't been there, I'd never have met Varric. And never had to deal with the First Warden complaining I ignored orders. Yeah, it doesn't matter what the First Warden thinks. There's a little girl alive today because I attacked instead of waiting for reinforcements.
Of course, that would probably, you know, vary depending on choices we made. You know, the whole right? We do sort of have origin options, sort of. Definitely a lot more than we had in, you know, Dragon Age 2 or Inquisition, that's for sure. But not as much as, you know, the whole, if we had a proper fucking world state. I think if I had to complain about anything about Inquisition, it would be, why did you not give us a proper world state? Like, A, we don't know anything about Morrigan, really. B, we don't really know anything about who the Divine is. And other stuff from Inquisition and other games. Oh well. Ooh, Kanori face paint. And this is...
The peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits.
Probably.
He was so impressed with the vitar that Canari wear to protect our faces, and the fireworks he saw at the Ravani festival. Said he had no idea my people were such accomplished alchemists. My people went to war with the whole world and then lost control of their own military. Alchemy is all they've got left.
Yeah, let's face it, they could not make a playable Canary that follows the Kiln. Like, they could not do that. Because the whole problem with following the Kiln is that's all the Canary do. Is like, your entire existence is just for this one role. And that's all you will ever be, all you will ever do. And, like, Sten was a decent example of that. Because Sten didn't really talk much. Sten just basically answered things with the simplest thing, like, so Sten, what were you doing? I was standing. Okay, how about before that? I was sitting. Is this how you're gonna answer? Yes. Okay. Discord stuff. Blah. Discord stuff. Okay, anyway. Place keepstakes. Place... I guess... Okay. Let's think about it. So the Varric thing is just... I guess just Varric thing. Which I guess that one though is going to be default for everyone. Probably. Maybe. That one though is closed because you chose Grey Warden, which would probably vary depending on, you know, which one do you choose, because... Like, I think if I make another playthrough, I might go either as an Antivan... as a Crow Mage? Or maybe Mournwatch Mage. Problem though is, yeah, that's... Okay, here's the thing. I may do a second playthrough after we redo Inquisition, so... The order's gonna be Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age Veilguard, Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Inquisition, and then maybe back to Dragon Age Veilguard. I know, right? Is it gonna be Kenori Mage? Probably. I like my Kenori. Look at him. He's all... woo. Sorry, there can't be a Dwarven Mage, and I opted out being a Dwarven female warrior, so... We'll see. And yeah, then... Okay, so basically here's your... thing that depends on what faction you chose, thing that depends on what race you chose, and thing that depends on what class you chose.
Meditation upon the use of blades. Must have read this thing cover to cover a dozen times during weapons training.
Mage.
Most fights ended with me knocking my opponent down with a kick instead of some
we do
fancy
have
move.
That. We do dive kick things.
Right.
A bit too
That's
much.
better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing?
I do like this.
Maybe if I clear my mind.
Like, I really do like this. The fish. Can I feed the fish, though? Where was my option to feed the fish? Like, who's gonna feed the fish if we're not feeding the fish? Does the lighthouse automatically feed the fish? Do I not have to worry about that? I don't want to be, you know, Mass Effect, well, you know, you forgot to feed the fish between the missions. The fish are now dead. Oh well, let's meditate and talk to Solo, see what he thinks about my bullshit. I need to remember to be a dick to Solus in Inquisition. Solus greatly disapproves.
Back so soon.
Hi.
It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Okay, now you're being... Remember your verbal jab at him.
So you're gonna be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that
that's
culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Geranane.
I punch up.
I'm not in charge of everyone. I'm just leading my little team until Varric is back on his feet.
I understand your fear. Declare yourself the leader, and others may think you power-hungry, no better than those you oppose.
I didn't say I was afraid. Back in the Grey Wardens, I was with a group of recruits outside this village dealing with the Darkspawn
We're going to use
incursion.
our past
Our
to
orders
appeal
were to wait for
to a god.
reinforcements, but we knew that by the time they arrived, everyone in that village would be dead.
So you led your team of recruits in anyway, collapsing the tunnel and saving the village.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know I'm not interested in a fancy title. But when something needs doing, I do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
Okay. Are you going to make me feel bad? Cause I need to think for a second. That implies stuff that you probably should not have written. That implies stuff that basically, you know, oversees like the fraction of how bad shit was in Dragon Age Origins with that blight. Because it basically is like trying to, oh god, it's like trying to retcon things. Oh no. So yeah, the whole thing about the blight is, from our knowledge, that is when, you know, the Darkspawn find an archdemon, which is basically a Deventer old god, and they're like, hey, you should wake up. And it wakes up and gets blighted, and this leads the blight of Darkspawn into the surface world, which is bad. Basically what Solus is saying is that there's like super blight that's more dangerous than actual blight, because here's the thing. We're describing the blight as an actual, you know, physical thing instead of just a whole, this is what, instead of like a time period, like, this is when the Darkspawn attack. That's usually what a blight referred to in the other Dragon Ages, was, okay, so when there's a blight, the Darkspawn attack, basically. This implies that the blight is like an actual thing, a physical entity, basically. Like, you know, like that stuff the Darkspawn were spreading around the village and stuff. Like, that's blight, apparently. Not like, you know, the concept of, well, there's an archdemon, it's a blight now. It's like the, what would this be? Sixth blight, seventh blight, something like that? Because the fifth blight was Origins, I believe. Or is it the fourth blight? Anyway, anything else I can ask about?
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillinan were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
Isn't that adventure?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
I also want to question something. Isn't the blight because, you know, the Deventer mages went to, you know, the Black City in the first place? Now, we're not even bringing up Deventer's mages. We're all about these elven mages. We're not bringing up why the like the defensive mages ended up making the blight, right? Unless you're implying that, you know, the blight was just there and they just stumbled upon it. Like the maker basically just left a jar of... Here's a jar of blight in the Golden City. Do not touch. And then the defensive mages went to the Golden City and touched it, and oh crap, well now there's blight everywhere. Hey, it feels pretty good. We should spread this everywhere, along with everything.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elganan and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages
fucking
ago.
phone.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
Oh goody.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Can I dig deeper into that one? Because that right there was a bit telling. Okay, so basically, what he just said, the fact that we can't question that is painful. Basically, that would imply that Solus basically put the Blight and maybe even the Elven Gods into the Golden City. And then the Disadvantage Mages opened the way to the Golden City, sort of. And that's how they ended up with the Blight firstly, because they poked into Solus's prison. So did Solus just confirm that the Maker's not real? I feel like Solus just confirmed that the Maker's not real, though. And yet, we're just moving past that. Wow. Bioware, what the fuck? Cause yeah, the whole thing about the Defensive Mages is yeah, they broke into the Golden City, and you know, the Chancellor would say the old male presence turned to black. The Defensive Mages would say the Maker wasn't there; it was empty. But yeah. So just that's a fraction of the Blight, because apparently the Blight, there's a worse version of the Blight that's not like the Blight that the Darkspawn use. So you know, everything that happened in Origins and the other ones, yeah, that doesn't compare to, you know, Super Blight that's locked away. ... But still, we're glossing over the whole fact that Solus basically just said, like, the Maker's not real. That apparently, like, the Golden City was his prison that he used to store, you know, the Blight and the whole... Well, I'm not sure if the Elven Gods were in that one, but yeah. How do we stop them? Can we stop them? Then we stop them.
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power.
You know, the defense
Tyrants and
Imperial.
bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who
That's
fear
a
their
lot
own
that we could get
vulnerability
then.
and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Algernon and Gillenheim.
Yeah, like, sounds like, you know, to the Defense Imperium. I mean, you have a bunch of power-hungry mages and everything. Why wouldn't the Venatori and others join up with them?
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies?
Sounds fun.
Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I'm on it. What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Yeah, the sad part is this whole game was just like supposed to be all about Solus, but then we dealt with Solus in like the first 20 minutes. Well, the first 20 minutes after the, you know, the character creation. You acquire new appearances for your equipment in the wardrobe. Okay. Oh. Apparently I moved the wardrobe over here. I thought the wardrobe was in the other room. Apparently nope, I moved the wardrobe over here. So what did I unlock? Oh, it's one thing I dislike is how this constantly hides my face things. I don't know why I unlocked. I don't see any new, you know, flashing things. Those are still the same. Those are still the same. This is still the same. Armor's still the same. Oh, I get. Ooh, decoration mode. Oh no. Oh no, why would you give me decoration mode? You know I could spend too long in this room doing that. Well, let's see what we have for decoration mode. Oh, I could change. No. Change decor. What we got for decor? Oh. 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 Combat manual or combat manual. Maybe if we get more decor. I was gonna say maybe if we get more decor. It's like 1 out of 59. Oh. Well, that's a bit telling, isn't it? Trinkets. I see, I see. So basically, if we get more stuff, we can... The problem is we do not have that many shelves or tables or anything. I like the concept, but at the same time, we do not have nearly enough, you know, stuff for this. So we have 2 tables that can have decor and... several shelves that can have trinkets. Okay. Do. So how long did that take me? 37 minutes, okay. Do. Is the wardrobe still in here, or do we completely just drag it all the way over though? We apparently completely just dragged it all the way over, though. And I'm just gonna take the entire wardrobe with me and put it over, though. We kept the mirror here, though. Hey, Varric.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
Indeed.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I also want to point out a few things. Okay, so the whole thing about the blight. Blight is bad, right? You know, blight and darkspawn, that tainted blood. We have tainted blood in us because we're a Grey Warden. Also, Corypheus. Corypheus being one of the first magisters of the Adventure Imperium, who, you know, went to the throne and was like, hey, it's empty. But yeah, they have the blight and all the other stuff. Also, Red Lyrium enhanced control over blight and darkspawn blood, which basically a whole element of Inquisition was, yeah, all the Grey Wardens basically started thinking they were hearing the calling. That's like, go back to the deep roads, because you're gonna die soon. So we have basically 2 elven gods with the blight. Couldn't they just literally do that to us because we're a Grey Warden? We have darkspawn blood in us, which is related to the blight, which is tainted, which they could probably control. How, and the fact that they were, you know, already god tier means they could literally probably do that regardless of us even being blighted. Like, it depends what power level we're putting, you know, things that are considered, you know, god tier on. Right? Cause pretty sure if you have enough power to be considered a god, it's like you could just snap your fingers and boop, deleted. Like that time in Baldur's Gate 3 where we questioned Vlad, the, you know, the evil Gimp-Yankee god. It's like, well, if you're a god, can't you do this yourself? And she just was like, dead. The entire party died. It's like, yeah, this is why you don't question gods. Because if they have the power, they could just do that.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you lead a few misfit recruits and push back one of the biggest darkspawn hordes I've ever seen.
Just needed to find the right strategy.
And no other warden found it. You stopped that horde. Had to drop a town hall on it, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You sent him to the wardens, right?
Not everyone was happy about my decision.
Why do
We're
you
just
know
starting out
everything?
and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Well, Bioware's been making me listen to their crap for years, so.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
Your old friend is kind of an asshole, Varric.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall while the two of you get into it. Solus fought a rebellion against Elgar'nan and Gillenane. He didn't want to be a god. But he's also a lot older and more powerful than any of us. He looks at us like we're toddlers.
So how do I deal with him?
Well, act like you're as smart as he is, and he'll be insufferable.
I've been doing that.
Show him you respect his age and experience, and he'll remind you he's just a man. Honestly, pick whichever of those pisses you off less.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
So here's the thing I do and sort of enjoy is, okay, from a character perspective, we're a little bit more believable than, like, say, the Inquisitor, or hell, even the Grey Warden Commander. Because we're basically someone who's like, I did not sign up for this. I don't want to be the leader. The Varric's the leader. I'm just here to do things. Compared to, you know, well, Grey Warden Commander, you were basically forced into the role. It's like, well, someone's got to stop this blight. It might as well be me. Well, I guess we are sort of forced into this role, but we're actually questioning, like, this. Well, to be fair, as the Warden Commander, we could have questioned that. What I'm basically saying is, we feel more believable than just, and then we were the Inquisitor. I don't want to be the Inquisitor. And then we were the Inquisitor. We're just someone who's like, oh,
I'll let you get some rest.
I'm just here.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Don't we go talk to the Inquisitor too? Since they knew Solus? Yes? No? Inquisitor? No? Okay. Maybe later.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Okay. Check in with me. Consult the team. Do the stuff. Are you doing it? Well, you better do it better. Do. Yeah, I saw that rendering. Remember, you can make your stuff better. Like this. Like this. But if I can't make that one any better. I was saving my word because I want to go back to like the upper area. You know, with the words and stuff, so I could talk to the elves and upgrade their shop and potentially get better stuff. Oh yeah, and the pepper could change the monument. The only problem is we only have 2 monuments. We have either Wharf or we have Deal. I need more stuff than that. Oh, your door's closed. I guess we have to go press talk then.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Well, I want to go back
Lara's
to
working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to
What?
fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Who?
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you.
If he doesn't have a contract out on me, it's not a problem.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years. But the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Sure, why not?
Time to make new friends.
We'll see if it works.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter Authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
I get the feeling you have a lot of dramatic stories.
One or two.
So we talked to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Yeah, but I also want to go back to the forest, because that's stuff I need to do. The stuff I need to buy. Oh jeez, look at oh god. Quests. I was going to look at those quests. Anyway, quest. Companions. Companions. Harding? Oh. What? We didn't look at the bow. Yeah, we looked at the bow. Okay, so what we got? The team explores across the mysterious network of mirrors that allows innocent travel. So, either go to there to first show a talk to him. Also, talk to the crows. Also, contact the shadow dragons. I want to go back to, you know, the woods, because I need to buy upgrade stuff. Can I do that, or is the game gonna force me into this whole, you need only to go this? Wait! Game thinks I'm stupid, and not remembering that, hey, some of these conversations are limited. You can only do some of these conversations, and then they'll be gone. So let's go see if Harding has anything to say. Harding has nothing to say.
I've been trying to move stones, but it doesn't always work. Is it me? Is it the Fade? I need to practice.
So yeah, we're gonna have to talk to Harding. Oh wow! I thought it was a good idea to check anyway. Do 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 do.
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous? As the Fade often is?
More dangerous than elven gods who wield the Blight as a weapon?
Point
Maybe
taken.
not that.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
What's up?
Either you found some way to get into the lighthouse without us seeing, or you've been here all along. Not sure which one worries me more.
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Okay, bye.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more... sad.
Just
Do you
because
want
something's
closer?
sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Brooke. And then we can figure out what's going on.
One of us should probably stay behind. Yeah, I see what you're doing. Actually, you're making me choose my party. I see what you're doing. I get... Oh, not missives. Ah. During some temperature and then light, an army first one, then I oppress. We were around Arlothan, who woke up at the dawn of the notes from Solus. As you reconsider to claim that there was no difference between ruling as king and ruling as god, raised the question of why you felt necessary to claim such a title for yourself. The people are receptive, you have shackled the bodies, you shackled the minds in turn, and there was much we disagree upon, but you see that harboring people with such claims will limit their spirits to tarnish the gleam of your leadership. Oh. Just want to run to you for a minute or so. I'm an interventor. I'm interventors and amazing. Yes, they're power-hungry mages and slaves of cultures, but the city is so much more than that. You should see the magical lights. Before I don't work for the Inquisition the way I used to. It's complicated. I miss Skyhorn, my friends, though. The Charter still keeps the content, and I'm working with Varric, doing something very important. I can tell you more soon, though. We're very close to finding the person we've been tracking. Once that's over, come home and you get to hear the whole story. Maybe even be in time for the sheep shearing. I have to click on miscellaneous. To Solus, our Lord everyone has received your reply and will give them the consideration they deserve. That's for knowing our Lord is devoted to his faith and the well-being. I feel like I missed which one was important. Anyway, let's go to the crossroads. Who do we want to take? Mage? Yeah, I think that party probably. I mean, let's think about it, okay? So we have you, who's technically mage, but yet technically has a bow, which is a thing. Then we have Harding, who is pale rogue. Pale rogue. Then we have Neve, who is... Neve needs to level up, basically. Neve is not having enough power compared to everyone else, so yeah, I'm thanking Neve and Harding. Now we're to the crossroads. I want to go to the forest, but we'll see. Is the game going to let me go to the forest? Yay, loading.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Then the crossroads are different in Inquisition. Yeah, sure, I knew that.
Oh, the crossroads. Right. Of course.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Okay, well. So, we can go back. Okay, good. I like that. I like having a back option. Or beacon. Beacon. More people turn into, you know, trees. As you do.
Blight, roots, and magical seals? What's through there?
Well, we don't get to know. We just gotta know that that's a thing. Well, let's check the map, shall we? There's a thrice-sealed gate. Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll come back to it at some point. If I had a haphazard guess, you know, gameplay elements. Shouldn't this be the forest then, if I had a haphazard guess?
Can't travel this way.
We can.
The gods want to cut us off from the crossroads.
But But how do I get back to the forest? Parts of the magazine, June's normal illusions function with twined lyrium fragments. One always leads to another, so it somehow taught the crossroads and to make it fade. Illusions that override them, his own network to run a rebellion. Provide you know all those stories about holding mirrors up to mirrors and getting caught in the infinite reflections. But I want to go that way. It probably leads back to the forest. Well, how am I going to upgrade my gear now? Well, shit. Hey, look, another gate. But up these here are just red vines. Red vines. Oh no, we can't go the red vine way. Oh no. Yeah, well, I want to go back to the forest, you know. Oh, I don't think I'm going that way. If I had a haphazard guess. Yep. Okay. It feels very much like we're being funneled in one direction. Uh-huh.
Yeah, this dog seems sturdy.
Hi, Charon.
So you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
Places between.
Well, where are we going? Can you take me to the forest? So I can, you know, visit the bell jumpers and buy a few things? Yes? No? Maybe? I have a hard word to trade in. No? Okay.
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Oh, goody.
So we're interlopers too?
Probably.
Our will demands this.
An Atari.
The Fater! That's where they're breaking through.
The gods are breaching the fate itself, and just for us.
Kill them where they stand.
We're not alone.
Oh, that was modern warfare.
All right, everyone.
Ow.
I feel and obey.
Good one, Mace.
More death. More blood.
I thought I dodged. Okay, figure that way.
face wins again.
Your defeat is mine!
Rook, you're hit.
We are unstoppable.
I tried parrying, like... Yeah, I did it wrong. Okay. Lag.
The gods will have you.
Ow. Ow. Combat
Not looking good,
wide. I'm not good at combat this.
Got us at a distance.
The whole, yeah, block this. Oh, by the way, I press Q to block. It's the right mouse button.
The Imperium demands we attack.
Under fire. Watch it.
Anyway.
Get ready. Go get him.
I have all this energy I can't use anything on. Yeah, one of these things.
I see what unbinds. Bring it. The gods shall be denied.
Bring it. Bring what? Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Open to the other side. Hi.
Got company.
Potato. Avada Kedavra. Attach ourselves to red lyrium or something. Oh, what does this do? Oh, Rook can use this. Oh, I could use this? Okay, let me just, you know. Boop. Oh. Use a companion bears with the lyrium dagger. Companions can be called upon for help via the lyrium dagger, even when they're not present in the party. Oh. Oh. That, well, that makes things easier. I'm glad they thought that one out, because yeah, I was going to be a bit annoyed if it was going to be like, you know, Metroidvania aspect. Well, okay, well, you need Bioware to be able to activate these things, but you didn't bring Bioware, so you have to go back and bring Bioware so you can activate the thing. But no, we have this. We have a mechanic that overrides that. They thought that through. Yay. And here I was afraid they wouldn't. If I had a half-head, so we need another thingy for this. Thingy.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island, Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Okay. What about the other path? There's that way. Oh, there's a thing to read. I'm dreaming, but this time I know I am. Even if I dance, this place would tell me. I never dream of a place like this. Cities are full of people, and empty cities the bones of a good meal. Reminder that makes a hungry woman sad. I quite feel these things.
I sense a way through, Dweller. Find that which seals the path.
Okay. I'll look into it. But can I, like, go back to the forest? Somehow I doubt it.
What's this? It looks like an entryway?
Well, let's find out. I got my eyes. Or that please tell me we're not doing. Oh god, I think
What's
we're
going
doing.
on here?
Is that spirit a prisoner?
Or that please tell me we're not doing the Hogwarts Legacy thing, which is the whole. You went through this way, and you can go through it from the other way, and it'll be different. Hey.
You're awake.
What's up?
How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
What?
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
What? Sure. Sure.
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf. One of Solus's agents? This is a memory. We're seeing Solus's past.
Oh, goody.
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Okay.
Blight.
That's our hearing thing.
Be careful.
Ugh. Somehow it's even more revolting here.
These are more than just memories. Fight!
That's not how Darkspawn work, but sure. That's not how Darkspawn work. Okay. What am I doing?
So Gillenane was experimenting with Blight and Darkspawn. The Blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillenane finds us.
Okay, but like, when was this? Is what my question is, because was this like during the first blight? Well, okay, here's the thing. Didn't it mention that, like, basically they took the blight before, you know? They're investigating the blight and then Solus imprisoned him after that? So that would basically imply that, okay, so the defensive mages did the thing. Wait, no, yet I'm confused on which happened first. If it was the defensive mages that basically found the blight and started the thing, but that wouldn't that imply that Solus imprisoned the blight before the blight happened before the blight? What? I'm confused. And now the stairs. Okay.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find
Back
it.
when Solus had hell.
I will destroy what corruption I can.
Back when Solus had
them all. You must cut through these
mullet.
monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
I like that. Back when Solus had a mullet.
sounded rattled.
The blight really had him scared.
Okay, so we could go that way, but like what over here, yo? Ooh, a memento. Mementos. The mother of Hala. The narrative usually is the price and acceptance of purpose, and the devotion that allows no return. Betrayal devotion became equal to her. And so, oh no, the deal god was experimenting on the blight, on my blighted Hala. Open the door's closed, can't go back. Is it map? Map. Map? Huh. Huh. I don't know what those are. But that makes me almost feel like I missed one back though, but I can't go back. Oh shit, I might miss one back though, but I can't go back though. Oh god, not collectibles that we can't go back to get. Ah.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
Oh no. Well, I sort of need in that room to destroy the thing. Wait, what does this do? Okay. Okay. Loot. Ooh. Uncommon trinket. Every time you use a potion, you have a 10% chance to get back. Plus one man. But it's not upgrade, so you can't have the plus side. Oh well, you don't have a trinket anyway, so take that. Cool. Can I jump up here? No? Seemed like a thing I could do. I know, I think I'm second guessing stuff too much. Anyway. Alright, so we open each one and smash things. smash that. Okay, maybe we don't smash that. It seems like we should smash that. Actually, if you look at, okay, take a second to look at. Given the things, wouldn't those technically be above us? Yeah, I think those might be the door things. Yes? Yes. Legend. Huh. I don't know. Anyway. Wait, what? Oh, the hell's the purpose of this room, then? No loot or anything. Yeah, I didn't realize we'd be going through all that. I thought we'd be going, you know.
Free! And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
Go back to your dares. Wow, the hollow is supposed to be. Go back to your land boats. Yeah, I was expecting to just go to, like, doors to go to. Oh, places.
We've got company.
We got company, do we? I don't see any company. All I see is disappointment. Okay, well, I'm going on then. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Huh. Game? Huh. Did I take the things out too fast that I broke something? I feel like I might have broke something. Come on, internet faster. Need to look this up. So what is this anyway? Escape the prison. No. Veilguard. Soft block? Oh. So basically, we ran into a bug. Lovely, lovely. So that means go hill, load autosave. Yay, load autosave. We'll probably go better, you know, not my work, but. And now we wait. Anytime ready to load, game.
Time to go.
Oh,
Free!
cocksucker.
And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
Disappointment, game. Disappointment. Apparently we're gonna be default Canary Rook for a while. Alright, let's do this guy. This time we let the enemies pop up. Hi, enemies.
We've got company.
Okay. So I'm gonna do this. Then you do this. Then you do this. Wait, what am I looking at? Oh, just a hurl-up light, you know. What if we added the light thing? The hurl-up. Ow, that hurt. That's just basically.
I think we broke through to Gillinane's prize specimens.
If this is what Darkspawn looked like when Gillinane was
Yeah, cool.
experimenting, then
Maybe the Darkspawn we've been seeing aren't new. Maybe they're old.
I like how you're trying to justify your new Darkspawn Models game. Well, not game, Bioware. So basically you're trying to justify the new Darkspawn models by these are the ancient old Darkspawn, you know, the first Darkspawn and all this. That were experimented on, and that's why they look like this. Instead of, you know, Harlock is human. Genlock is dwarf. I don't know what the fuck these ghouls are. Ogres, Canary. Stuff. Wait. Shouldn't that be like more shrieks then? Because ancient elves, shrieks, being Darkspawn version of. Yeah, it's probably best if I don't question it. Oh god, I need to get back to the mirror.
Here, the blessing you denied.
Wolf, help me!
Oh god.
Damn. Gillenane got her.
Oh no. She tentacled her.
My
Oh
blood!
no.
I'm burning up!
Look out!
Lag. I can't move. Wow, that. Okay, you guys need to stop doing that. Not you. Okay.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork! You, who were the most sensitive of us!
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods.
Oh,
I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
And then I purged the place.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab. The Blight that was here. And his agent.
I'm sure he sees some greater good. The people in his way to get there.
Yeah, sure, take.
Not as much.
This fragment might tell us more.
Yeah, we're such a piece of the past. Party finally increased. Watcher's robe, common appearance. Barrel jumper strength. Level 7. We still don't look right. Woo. Okay, where do I want to put this point? Maybe I should start working this way. Well, actually, where's the overbear I need? Warwind? Maybe I should start working towards Warwind. So, Cowder, right? Mm-hmm. Look at our Cowder. Look at our Cowder. God, that's irritating. Well, now to be able to, this is probably going to take a while. Because A, we need fast travel, loading screens. B, we need to go back to the lighthouse, loading screen. It fits my fucking character, loading screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. And we made it back to the lighthouse. I wish I could go to the forest and deal with that, but oh no. Do. Hi, Varric.
You can stop fussing over me. Go see
Not
what the
here
others
to
are.
bother you, I'm here to go to the mayor. I just asked for without saving. And it set me back. Nope, I have to actually do it that way, okay. Continue. Finalize. Okay, and we're back. Making sure we didn't accidentally change anything. And now we go back to the crossroads again. Whoa. God, that's irritating anyway. Travel to the crossroads. When is Neve gonna level up? She's sort of behind everyone now. Like, I don't understand how XP works for them, apparently. Yay, more loading screens. Okay, well now we need to go places, you know. That's Thrice-Sealed Gate, Spirit Dock. Look for more wolf statues. Clear the life of Beacon Island. Go places. Oh, hi world. I didn't realize we had a world map. So yeah, Adventure Imperium. You know, technically this here is the Adventure Imperium. Yeah, that's a heron. Latin, Ravane, Antiva. Free marches, here would be Kirkwall. Here's Ferelden. Dog. Oh, fucking Dave. Fucking land boats. Yeah, that's where the Inquisition would be, you know, Haven. Navarra. Vanderfels. Orlais. I like how it doesn't even say Ferelden or Orlais. So I could go straight back to the. I like that. I could go straight back to the lighthouse. 0% discovered. You sure about that? Crossroads. Look at all that stuff we're missing. So basically doing that wharf thing didn't count? Huh. Sad. But yeah. So, the fact I can't just go back to our thing and deal with that still bothers me. Okay. Let's go where we needed to go. Apparently everything is taking place over hill. So let's just fast forward to... apparently we didn't just go to the beacon or stuff. To this one! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Do. So we got distracted. We ended up going someplace we weren't. And did a thing. Yay. We did a thing. We learned more about mullet sores. Molus. Yeah. Learn more about the molus. By going that way. Oh, is it sealed off now? What? But chest. Oh, to be fair, the chest looks like it's up on this plane anyway. So maybe it's this way. Hey, that was the beacon we needed. And that would be the chest over hill. Yay. So what you got? Bonus for damage, detonation, damage versus armor, detonation, so it's 50% wider. Yeah, sure, why not? Do.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long. Ugh. Is there something inside it?
Probably. Is this a champion?
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Oh, it's just a big old...
Got to move.
Don't just stand there.
I was dodging. Okay, let's go. Why, got through your armor. Like, armor. Ow. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this part by this. Pause for a second. Yeah, because I don't think that's going to take I should do decent amount of damage.
Rook, it left something behind.
Beat the odds there.
Yeah, I got
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Hope we don't have to carry it for too long.
Loot. Ooh. It's only a regular at, but I mean, it's better. I like it.
An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
Huh. Come on. Come on. There we go. Sensitive. Where's the treasure at? Okay, this way. Treasure this way. This way. Hurry up. Bell. Cool. Cool.
This is your end.
Up. You can't expect me to be doing combat down now. Anyway, I believe I was... No, I was working my way this way. So what do we want? Medium armor mastery? Medium armor mastery? I prefer heavy armor. But I mean, I could take it for now. I don't really have that much heavy armor, do I? Oh, I could get that. I need this one though, so it heads this way, or this way. Gain flaming weapons on successful takedown. Sure, why not? Walk away to Whirlwind to replace cleaving with Whirlwind, because Sonic have 3 skills. Woo. Hi, what are you? Unmapping the unmappable. There appears to be a piece of a ledger closest rest appears there is a simply drawn map for like a repairing paper toy. And for an increase the three-dimensional model of something, it's called no is visible. Appears to be B and the other reflections of true places they have logical form. Therefore these streets and then no order parts can be mapped as anything else. Oh, by the way, remember we're in the fade. Well, I was going to say that right there might be the one. Maybe it's the lighthouse. Maybe it is what I'm thinking it is. Maybe that is the Black City over there. I don't know. It could also be the lighthouse potentially. Anyway, remember how we could do this? Yeah. Okay. Well, first things first, knock that down. I seen that thing open. So what does this lead to? What's oh. Ooh. Dragon carving. So enhanced damage duration and okay. Enhanced damage duration, sure, why not? Not like I really have anything else to put on yet anyway. Okay, so beacon. We did the chest. Beacon. Down. Beacon down. This place is gonna be confusing. It's not what I meant to do. Game? Where am I? Oh. Can I not just jump off hill? I can, but then why didn't the first? Don't question it. Okay, so I want to actually go back up this way. Why? Because we did the thing, but I didn't actually do the thing. Yeah, I don't feel
Eyes
like.
open.
Oh, hi guys.
Here we go! Made him pay in blood!
Rook takes credit there.
Okay, now then, I believe I was going to go to inspect then, because I feel like I thought that was part of, you know, the puzzle to solve. Hi guys.
About to have a problem.
You and your red Larry and barrier. Stop that.
We are failing our masters!
Sorry, I got distracted watching you bounce down.
That looked like it hurt.
Okay, so what did this actually accomplish on this side? Where were they both used to open that gate? Huh. Or did that not accomplish anything? Also respawning enemies. Curious. Like, what did this accomplish? I don't actually know what that accomplished. Ah, problem actually. Okay. Do. Oh, you guys left behind a present. Cool. Ooh, a parent. Still can't get that way. Bothers me. That's... Well, how we could go down here, couldn't we? We have a ladder, even. Place is bigger than I was anticipating. Door. There's clearly a door in front of us, and we can't open it. There's clearly a chest on the other side. Unfortunate that. So your place
As the
champion.
gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
Okay, I'm curious though. What about like this door for hell? No? Is there only specific champions for specific doors? And thus I can't actually open these other ones. I thought maybe like you need to defeat this X amount of champions for it. No, apparently specific champions for specific doors. And that's fine, I guess. Whatever. Last champion. Yeah, we did the thing. Blue. Whoop.
That's a lot of Illuvians, and they're all intact.
Look at all these.
I wonder where
Illuvians.
they lead.
Time to find out.
Well, now we found a bunch of Illuvians to go places. Good. Well, let's find out where they go. Fuck. Yay, an elfin lantern. Decor. Now we can change a party at these things. Oh, nice. Open the journal to contact the Shadow Dragons or recruit an assassin. So, what we got? Terrestrial. Docktown. And where do you lead? Nowhere. Well, fuck me. Why are you marked on the thing then if you lead nowhere? Anyway. Do you want to go do that one? Or do you want to go to that one? Yeah, sure, why not? Unto the path to lost ages. Unto the path to deep sorrows. Spore statuettes. Clear the light from the beacon island. Okay. Well, my main thing is... Oh. Clear the blight from Beacon Island. Touch on the three source of corruption in the crossroads. Well, aren't they more like over... Bow and... Bow. And there's more of the war statues and all that stuff. Cool, cool. What's bothering me though is, yeah. So, decisions. I guess we're gonna go to Docktown, everyone. Since I can't go back to the forest and, you know, do what I want to do. I don't know. Eve is required for this crash. Well, Eve's already in the party, so. Wait, before we begin. So, okay. You're getting up there. Look at your relationship. Each rank grants two skill points. You're up there. You also have access to, you know, X amount of skills. Look at all this. Neve? The fuck? Why are you behind everyone? Like, you only have access to these skills. You don't have access to these. At all. Like, why are you behind everyone? They're almost bad for you. Maybe going back to this will help you, so yeah. So Neve learns of a dangerous deal in her home neighborhood. We're going to meet the mysterious Shadow Dragons. I guess we're going, though. Now, if I had to say, yeah, the funding is a bit oof at the moment. Like, I get what basically still sort of in tutorial land, but at the same time, it's like, here's this big area that you can explore, and you can't explore half of it. You have to go this way. You have to do this. Oh, well, you could go to the side thing involving the lab, but no, you have to go this way. It's like, okay, I wanted to go explore. No, you need these other things. By the way, you can't go get these other things. I want to go back to the forest and buy shit. No, you can't go back to the forest. But how am I going to upgrade the barrel jumpers if I can't go back to the forest? Exactly. No, you have to go to one of these two things. You have to go do this. Yeah, if it was very definitely being fun, or like we're forced to go to this direction instead of, you know, exploring at our leisure. I mean, what would be better? Inquisition's MMO world, basically, in a single-player game, where you spend all the time walking across the entire map.
The heart of Tevinter.
Or
somehow the beat of it always pulls me back.
Limited map, linear exploration.
Steady pulse of secrets, corruption, you name it. Trust no one. Expect the worst. And you might just get by.
Did the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nev Gallus! You only turn up when you want news.
Well, you've got some...
Tarquin. You look... well.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Sounds like a story.
Just living ungifted in a world made for mages.
That.
Rook, meet the Viper.
Viper, eh?
The name, the entrance. I have so many questions.
Most people do.
So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual.
We're just gonna, you know, tell everyone.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlethan. Demeter's Crossing.
There are venatory whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
You'd think people would reconsider their choices after surviving a citywide demon attack.
The cult hasn't changed. They want control of Tevinter and a return to the old ways. And if an ancient power promises just that, damn it. We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
Okay,
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Wait, aren't you forgetting something?
Sorry, Rook. I'm not quitting our bigger job. I can meet you at the lighthouse as soon...
As soon as we track the relic. 2 people looking are better than 1, right? If the cult's connected to the gods, it can't hurt to learn more.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it.
So, your whole thing is wear and kill? Apparently your whole thing is wear and kill. Or is it turquoise?
Ready for a tour of Doctor...
Well, here's the thing. No. We'll deal with that next time. Hopefully next time we load, we don't run into that bug again. Because I hate that bug. It's literally the worst bug I've had in a game, where it's just like... It could be because of hard drive thing, but, you know. It's pretty bullshit when, okay, so basically, oh no, you loaded your game, well, you're in a default model, so now you have to basically go... You have to go back to the... Oh. Oh no, you can't go back to the lighthouse on an active quest. Oh shit, we might be stuck with... Oh no, we probably should have saved in the crossroads before we started. Oh, fuck, I didn't think about that. Cause that means basically if we run into the bug, well, we can't go back to the lighthouse to change our appearance now, can we? Oh shit. Hopefully it works, because like the last times we've reloaded our main save, it's worked. But when we reloaded the autosave, it didn't. So anyway. Oh, some missives. Wait, do I have missives? No missives. Okay.
Me.
So anyway, next time we go back to Dragon Age Veilguard, we'll deal with Docktown. See how long that takes. But yeah, not a fan of, okay, the funneling. Like, there's places I want to go, stuff I want to do. Nope, I'm stuck with story directing me to this and this. It's like Mass Effect 2, when you're basically like, okay, I have stuff to... And then the elusive man's like, no, you have to go to Horizon. No, you have to go to Horizon now, because you did too much story, you have to go to Horizon. But I'm exploring the, you know, the galaxy. I gotta go to these places, do these side things. Nope, you have to go to Horizon. It's like that. Or like Far Cry 5's, whoop, you did too much, well, now you have to do, you know, the story sections instead of exploring. It's stuff that I don't really like, because, you know, I'm trying to do other things and then the game's like, nope, this. But anyway. It's still fun, it's just getting used to the combat, the story. The story's a bit hit or miss. It's definitely like... It definitely feels like we're retconning established Dragon Age lore. Definitely feels like we're doing that, though. But anyway, next time. Hope you all enjoy. Thank you all and have a nice day.